Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Spice and Easy Kitchen. I hope you're all doing great, and today's recipe is an eggplant dish. We're going to bake it in the oven, and it turns out absolutely delicious. I hope you'll enjoy today's recipe, and here I have some eggplants to slice. I've washed them well. I'm trimming off these sides where the skin is thicker so they look nicer. Then I'll slice them into thin rounds. I'm sprinkling a little salt over them. Then I'll turn them over and salt the other side. Now I'll rub them gently so the salt gets into the slices. This helps them release their dark liquid and excess moisture. That way the eggplant won't be too watery. I'll leave them for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you can see they've released all that dark liquid. Now I'm drying them thoroughly on every side. Then I'll place them into another bowl. The eggplants are completely dry now, and I've transferred them to this bowl. Next, I'll prepare the baking tray with parchment paper and continue. I'm brushing the tray with a little oil. I'll grease the whole sheet of parchment. Now I'll arrange the eggplant slices like this. I've mixed a little oil with 1 teaspoon of red pepper. I'm not adding any more salt because the eggplant is already salted. I'd only dried off the moisture with paper towels. Now I'll brush the slices. I'll bake them at 200 degrees for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'll come back. I'll heat a frying pan with 1 or 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm adding 1 medium onion sliced thinly. Now I'll add 2 cloves of garlic. I'll saute everything together. Here I have 500 grams of peeled and seeded tomatoes. I've blended them until smooth. If you'd like to add ground meat, cook it first before adding the tomatoes. Once the meat is fully cooked, add the tomatoes. I am making the economical version without meat, and it's still delicious. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. Add salt to taste and 1 teaspoon of mixed herbs. Then add half a teaspoon of black pepper. Cover the pan for about 10 minutes over low heat. This allows the sauce to reduce and become thicker. After 10 minutes, the tomato sauce is almost ready. Now I'm adding a little chopped parsley. About 1 or 2 tablespoons along with 1 teaspoon of sugar, regular granulated sugar. This balances the acidity of the tomatoes. It also gives the sauce a better flavor. I'll leave it for another minute or two, then turn off the heat. The tomato sauce is ready, so I'll turn off the heat. Now I'll take out the eggplant and prepare the baking dish. I've brushed the baking dish with a little oil, including the sides. Now I'll sprinkle some breadcrumbs. I'll spread them evenly over the dish like this. Just like this. Now I'll arrange the eggplant slices in the dish. Next, I'll add the tomato sauce and spread it evenly. Now I'll sprinkle some cheese, and you can add ground meat if you like. Prepare it the way you enjoy it most. Then I'll add another layer of eggplant. I'll add another layer of tomato sauce over the eggplant. I'll keep repeating the same layers until all the eggplant is used. Then I'll sprinkle cheese over the top. I continue with layers of eggplant, tomato sauce, and grated cheese. Finally, I'll sprinkle some breadcrumbs. Then I'll cover the top with cheese and add more breadcrumbs. I'll bake it at 180 degrees for 25 minutes. The baked eggplant is now ready. Leave it to rest for about 10 minutes after taking it out of the oven. Then you can cut it easily. I've removed it from the baking dish. Now I'll decorate it a little with some parsley. Now I'll cut it so you can see the inside. This is how it looks from every angle. It looks wonderful and tastes absolutely delicious. You can add ground meat if you like, or leave it out. I hope you enjoy today's recipe. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more recipes.